What is going on, everybody? This is Old Gamer. We're going to be getting started here shortly. Just trying to get a couple things taken care of here real quick. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. I am having a fantastic night, and yeah, just hanging out with a friend tonight, kind of celebrating my departure from the Big Apple. And yeah, now we're going to get into a little bit of trouble. Well, probably not trouble. Probably not getting into trouble. Because I'm a good kid, you know. I don't really get into trouble anymore. Kalanya, how are you doing tonight? Exhausted. 2 a.m. about to pass out. It's 12 here, and probably won't do in the full 4-hour stream tonight. But yeah, it's been a long night. It's been a long day, but a good day. I'm definitely tired. We'll see how this goes. See if I can actually manage to stay alive. Never fallen asleep on stream. That's probably a good thing. I'm sure people have done it. People have done everything. Alright, let's get this set up here. Let's push that to the background. Yeah, exhausted indeed. Cam seems a little bright. Yeah, this webcam. I mean, it's better than it could have been, but it's definitely not what I'm used to. Hey, wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there we are. How about... There we go. That's better. That's better. Nice, nice contrast there. Up the contrast. Bring that down just a touch. Better? Now I'm dark and mysterious. Black looks kind of washed out. Yeah, this camera sucks. I had it boosted earlier to because I had the lights off. I was testing something, although it's probably been that way for a little while. Alrighty, you know what? Let's just have that go away for now. That's 3 of 50. 3 of 50. Cosmo's in a 3 of 50 server. Bet. That's a good way to start the night, don't you think? 3 of 50. Numbers I like to see. So I'm actually kind of excited for the game Scum. That apparently some streamers already have it, and I saw some gameplay earlier. But it will officially be available on early access on the 29th. And it just seems like a different kind of game. So I'm interested in that. I will probably be streaming that. I don't know. I haven't figured out if I'm going to do that on Twitch or if I'm going to stream that on YouTube, or I don't know. I need to find a good balance because I want to be able to do all of the streaming here, but at the same time, I know a lot of people are primarily interested in Star Citizen. So I try and cater to the audience's desires, just in general. Oh. Oh, where's my water? Okay. Hopefully my joysticks are working. This all... Let's see. How are we, how's our movement? So far it's good. Let's see if we can do our, let's see, R underscore display info 3. 48 frames. Good lord, that's a lot of frames. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. 36 and study. Just how I like it. Why do I get the feeling that I still have Widow on the Cutlass? Cutlass destroyed it. Oh, that's right. I got into a fight foolishly in the Cutlass. Did I? I thought I had the Hornet when I got into the fight. Well. Well, we're... Oh, I lost. Oh, this sucks. How much did I lose? Let's take a look here. Yeah, I lost 25,000 UEC because my game crashed and I couldn't get back to my freelancer. But it still says that it's stored on Yila. This doesn't make any sense though. I didn't store it. I wonder if I can retrieve it from somewhere on Yila, or is it just gone? Oh yeah. There were some good runs. There were some good mining runs. I think it's gone. I don't think it's stored. And if I track, does the tracking feature actually work? So when I hit track, I should actually be able to see my ship, right? I don't think it worked last night. And there's no... I don't know how to... I have a hard time just letting it go though. But I crashed while leaving the atmosphere on Yila. But it says that it's stored there, which leads me to believe I might be able to retrieve it from Yila. Does that make sense? Or is it a lost cause? Here's... Wait, Port Olisar. Oh, stored. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take the Hornet. Lost cause, unfortunately. So even though it says that it's stored on Yila, it's probably not. Like if I went to the same... Yeah, lost cause. That's what other people were saying. Oh. All right. Well, let's just start off with a nice mining run.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing.
I'll lick my wounds later. Wow, it's weird that the light on this side of the chair has the streaks in it, but the light on this side does not. Well, it's like light harp. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, it is stored on some outpost, basically the nearest from where you crash. Problem is, no outpost can spawn big ships, so it's gone. No outpost can spawn big ships, but can I sell the cargo that's on the ship? Would that be possible? It seems like that would be possible, yeah? Not necessarily to retrieve it, but to... Yes, you can sell it if you find the outpost it's stored in. Alright, you know what? I really don't want to risk that much. So, I would rather try and find the
Your
outpost
ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
than lose that much money. A07. We're going to try that, boys. I mean, you know, worst case scenario, we'll find out for sure if it's just gone. Best case scenario, we have discovered something amazing and I get my money back. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Yila. Basically, you have to outpost hop on Yila and test every trading console. Well, there's a good start because there is an engine in my Hornet and there's guns on the Hornet. Now, if there's just a door on the Hornet, bam, look at that. The night's starting off right. I wonder if it would store it at the last station that I landed on, which was
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
and it's escaping me at the moment, but
Takeoff complete.
hey, joysticks are working. Look at that, look at that. That's a beautiful start. Okay. Raise landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Eden's working, the joystick is working. Pfft. We're on a low pop server. I really don't think the night could get any better. That's not true at all. The night could get a lot better, but things are going swell so far. If I can just remember, I should be able to remember. Once I get there, I'll be able to remember. Oh, I know where I was. But I'll have to see the name before I can actually remember. It was one of the less frequently visited mining outfits. But I can't remember the name of it until I see it.
Is now on. Landing gear raised.
So were you streaming earlier?
Stop. Bogey.
Interdicted.
Bogey.
No bogeys right now. Right now we are on a mission. This is a mission, not a
Quantum
small
drive
time
is
thing.
now on.
I really wish the last little bits of this cold would go away. This whole constant throat clearing thing is really irritating. So I'm working on designing some old gamer beanies.
Quantum drive is now off.
I'm excited about that. Next stream will be tonight. Right on, right on. Right arm. Nope. 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 Benson. Bam. That's where we're going. That would be so awesome. So this is where...
Quantum drive is now
This should be
on.
the closest outpost to to where I was because I was leaving Benson and leaving the atmosphere when the game crashed. I don't even think I had left atmosphere yet. Stream tonight. You're streaming late. I wonder what that's going to look like when I start streaming earlier, just in general, because I have a night crowd that comes in. Like, I wonder if I wonder if there will be people during the day. Seems like there should be, right? That's when normal people are alive. Oh. Yeah, European time. Oh, that's right. It's around noon your time. Well, my time right now, it's 12 something a.m. But at that time, if I'm earlier... Caps lock is space break, right? Well, that space break is kind of slow. I guess 3,000 is not the 3,000 altitude is not the best time to start braking. I just don't want to crash into the planet. All right, now let's. This will make me so very happy. Although this isn't a place that has an actual storable, like you can't store any kind of ships here. Burp. Look at that beautiful landing. Yeah, drum roll, please. I guess I won't question it because that's what I wanted to do, but all I did was hit H and it put me out the ladder. All right, here we go, boys. Wish me luck. I guess don't wish me luck because it's luck isn't going to change the outcome. You know what I mean? All right, sell. Hornet's the only thing that's here. I mean, is it really possible? I'm okay with hopping around as long as it's possible. Well, I'm okay either way. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we're playing a game here, you know. It's all about exploration, experimentation. Takes a little time, but that's all right. I'm not in a rush. Wow, I should have dusted off my feet before getting in. I just got dust all over the cockpit.
Starboard, proximity alert. Takeoff complete.
Proximity alert. So what would be the nearest? What would be the nearest? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? You're not going to tell me, are you? Obstructed, but aren't you going to tell me what it is? I guess I have to actually go up. Raise landing gear.
Gear up.
Raise landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Seriously? Things are starting to break. Never really tested, but I know that when my game crashed, 4 clicks over an outpost cat was stored. Wow, and you could sell. 'Cause if it's happened that way for you in the same situation, then it seems that it could happen to me. All right, let me see if I can figure out where the nearest one is. Okay, what do we have here? I seriously have to exit atmosphere before I can see what the That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, you can't really force a crash, can you? So actually testing that would be difficult to do. Yeah, you need to exit atmosphere. Yeah. Drat. I was hoping there was an easy button. Oh man, I was watching is it Daniel Burke? Is that his name? I was watching his stream earlier. He's the guy that made the website, the Star Citizen app. Super interesting. Like, he was talking about the development of the app, and he was going over testing of its features. That was super cool. Unless you stand next to the server and kick it repeatedly while leaving atmosphere. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that. What? What? Cybersex coming in with the Twitch Prime sub. Monica, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. Only 1-2 live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Monica. How's everything going with you tonight? That's kind of exciting. Real world people in the stream. I don't think that's happened before. Except Wayne. Wayne comes in. He's been in the stream. And my brother. He's been in the stream. Just started streaming about 20 minutes ago or so. Trying to recover a ship that I lost with a bunch of cargo in it. And made for a sad day. But I still... Nope, still obstructed. Oh, it should show me the... There we go. Just finished playing a custom game mode and started in SC2. What are you planning to do in game? Right now, I am trying to find kind of a needle in a haystack on this planet. See if I can find where my ship was stored, because it kind of crashed, and it's probably lost though. It's probably a lost cause. What would be the... actually, let's try ArcCorp. That might work. Although ArcCorp is kind of far. It's not going to be there. What do you think, Shifty? Oh, when it releases. When the game releases, primary goal is going to be to establish a home / community and do more cargo running and possibly trade. Because once the game actually releases, there will be multiple solar systems and considerably more people. You know, I'm probably going to have to write off this this loss. 20,000 UEC down the drain, baby. Maybe. Hard to say where it stores. Might have to try every outpost. But every outpost, when they're this far spread out, although there's only There's only a couple of actual outposts, right? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Because the rest are all aid shelters. There's only Benson. Not sure if there's a main outpost on Hela, so it might be there. I don't think there is, unless ArcCorp is the main. ArcCorp is probably the main. It's probably the main one. So let me exit Atmosphere so I can jump to it. So Monica, how did the? Was there any reaction to my disappearance? My last day, I actually wasn't scheduled to work. I thought that worked out beautifully for me. Yeah, Shift, I think ArcCorp would be the main outpost, although I'm kind of just making that up. It sounds like it would be, though. Alright, there we go, I think. Don't black out, don't black out, don't black out. And... Nope. There we go. Alright, let's jump to ArcCorp.
Quantum drive is now on.
This is my favorite part of the game right here. Although that's a really short jump, but... Look at the little guy in the cockpit. Hey, little man. It is just, it's so beautiful. Oh, nope, don't want to do that, don't want to do that. Alright. ArcCorp. Where to go, where to go, where to go? No, seriously, where to go? Ashton. Cybersect is now following. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your face. Seriously, how did I lose? How did I lose the entire? Yeah, new emote hype. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have all of the available emotes done. I was shooting a bar mitzvah yesterday, so my time was kind of consumed. Is this seriously? Oh, there it is. Like, damn, how many times do I have to circle the planet? Yeah, hopefully all of the badges and emotes will be finished shortly. I now have more time and freedom in my life, which is good.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Don't run out of fuel. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for this game to be complete. It will be a while, and I'm okay with that. As long as they keep the development cycle on track, then I will be happy. And then with the next update, there's a big update in October that I'm very excited for. All right, hopefully I can see my ship from here. Actually, this makes more sense that it would be here because this station actually has a landing pad. see some of these sweet piloting skills. Boop. Oh, a little bit of a skip there, a little jump. That's all right there, not too bad. All right.
Starboard shields.
Shut up, Eden. All right, hopefully my ship is here. $20,000 UEC is a bitter pill to swallow. Drum roll. It sees the Cutlass, but not the Freelancer. Them's the brakes. Them's the brakes, right? Right? That's okay. That's alright. I didn't, yeah. Sad monkey. Ozzy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Feels bad? It's all good. You know, lesson learned. Don't carry that much cargo when the game could possibly crash. I learned something important, and that's all that matters. Oh man, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. It's been a good night.
Takeoff complete.
So far, hanging out with good people. Let's see if Eden will actually work right now. Raise landing gear. Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Excellent. I like it when Eden
Landing
works.
gear raised.
I need to go through and fully customize voice attack. I haven't really given it much attention. And it will be so much better when I can fully voice control everything in the game. It's especially important for dogfights. Spent the whole day with the wife. Won a few 1,000 on the slots. Doing good. Real world money. That's good. I had a swanee run the other day. Caterpillar with 150k UEC worth of cargo was literally sweating when I finally arrived at Port Olisar. Sorry you didn't have that much luck with your Freelancer. Yeah, 150k. That's a risky run. Kadex, how you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, 150k. Not, no. I thought I was being risky with my 25 or whatever it was. I think it was 25. 25,000. No, there's I'm not quite so ballsy as to do that much. Oh, and I don't have that much also. That kind of makes a difference. All right, we're gonna jump back to Port Olisar, and I'm not really doing widow runs anymore because it's too difficult to sell. So we're sticking to regular cargo running and mining. Interdicted. Come on now. Do it. How are you doing tonight, KDX?
Quantum drive is now on.
Kind of excited. This server only has a few people on it. Well, it did when I got on. There was only 3 people. Did I seriously get interdicted again? Oh, you know what? I figured since I have the Hornet out, And Shifty cheering with 200 bits, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Fire missiles. Too close, too close, too close. Too close to fire missiles. Oh shit, do I have 2 on me? This is not a good fight to take. And a busted wing. See, now if I had the cutlass, that'd be a different story. Fire missiles.
Missile away.
There we go. Can't tell if this other person is shooting at me or... Fire missiles.
Missile launch.
She's actually not firing missiles. That's irritating. Come on. It's so much easier when they just sit there. Oh, you know what? I'm out. There's 2 of them. And in the Hornet, without the good guns attached, it's not a winning fight. Although that is a faster way to get back to Port Olisar. And I don't think Eden is actually working right now. Thank you very much for the 200 bits, man. I appreciate that. Talking about being ballsy enough to just head with a Connie from the standard Hornet. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Although, let me, oh crap, he's still coming at me. Let me go get the cutlass and see how that goes for him. Alright. Jump, 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 jump.
All channels, I'm under attack and need help.
Yeah, that's not a good fight. And there was 2. I might have taken on a Connie if it was just 1 and Eden was actually functioning to fire my missiles. But yeah, Mama didn't raise no fool. Well, she did. It's just my brother. Mama didn't raise 4 fools. 3 fools. She only raised 1 fool.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, I probably shouldn't say that since it's possible my brother is in the stream. Just kidding, Eric. Although I also hadn't mentioned which brother it would have been, so I probably would have been fine. Oh, that didn't go as planned.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, probably shouldn't talk about people when they might be watching you. Although he's only come into the stream once, so he's actually probably streaming himself right now. But he does League of Legends. I just can't get into it. Just can't do it. Mainly because I don't understand it. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just kiss the nose there. Alright, let's see if we can refuel and repair without getting blown up on the pad. Alright, Shifty. See you in a bit. They're really slow to refuel around here. There we go. Just play with a full group of friends. That is an excellent idea. Been playing since 2010. I downloaded the game first early 2017. 2016? 2017. But my computer couldn't handle it, and it was the build from 2017, which, even if my computer could have handled it, it wasn't playable. But yeah, now it's way more playable. Yeah, I just picked it up again 2 months ago? 2.5 months ago? Well, it started streaming 2 months ago. Picked up the game probably 3 months ago. Oh, no need to feel bad. No need to feel bad. I have to be able to run it no problem. Now I can run it no problem. I mean, the computer can handle it. As long as the game is functioning properly, that's the question. That's the difficult part.
Quantum drive is now on.
It has been a lot better, and when I find lower population servers, it runs fine. I do have better Twitch TV installed.
Is now on.
Alright. Just gotta land without getting shot. Although it doesn't really matter since I'm not running any cargo right now. Oh, let's hail the station.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where are you gonna put me? Oh, nice, nice, nice. What did there we go. Buttery smooth landing. You ready? You ready? Okay, that was not buttery or smooth. But wait, am I not in the right spot?
Landing complete.
There we go.
Have a pleasant stay.
Wow, it's weird. It actually ejected me. I didn't press anything to exit the ship. I also haven't seen that animation before. That's kind of weird. Cool. Apparently there have been a few things added server side that a lot of people are just noticing for the first time. I was watching someone else stream earlier today, and there was new combat music that was playing. Like, everyone on the stream was like, what the hell is that? And it was awesome music though. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. We are... Okay, now I'm gonna try a mining run, and then... Oh, is the prospector still? Oh no, it's stored. Oh, I hate to do this. I hate to do this. I hate to do this. But it's done, so... Oh, no. Now it's done, so... I'll get over it. I'm good. You know? A little bit of money lost. Or half. Half the money was lost. Yeah, we'll do a mining run, and then
Your
a
ship
cargo
has been
run,
delivered to the following landing pad.
and that might bring us to the end of the night. I started considerably later than I had wanted to, or than I usually do, I should say. So I was hanging out with a friend, celebrating. So that made me happy. I don't really get the chance to just like hang out with people. I'm always working on something. There's always some kind of project going on, so just like grabbing dinner and a beer, not something I do very often, which is kind of sad, you know? I enjoy socializing sometimes. But your boy's busy. I'm excited for the future. Excited for the things to come. A lot of the production stuff that we're working on. It's gonna make us all famous.
Systems on.
So let me see if she's actually working now. Launch. Launch.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have the con.
What did it? What?
Landing modules.
I mean,
Retracted.
I'm pretty sure I already did this. I know for a fact I already set the. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Yeah, I know I already set this. Maybe it's because I just updated voice attack like 2 minutes before I started. Launch.
Affirmative. 30 meters.
She's not
You have the
she's
cons.
not actually working.
Landing modules. Retracted.
All right, we're doing Daymar. Yes, Cybersex indeed completed the 50 subscriber goal. Crazy. And I appreciate her with all my heart. Yes, I do. She also happens to be a really good person. Whoa. Starting to maneuvering like a slow Cadillac. Fine. Wait. You know, now I feel foolish. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that mistake. Appreciate you nonetheless. But there's a friend of mine named Monica. Well, the yeah. See, what had happened was, I have a friend named Monica, who I talked to about this stream, and was helping her. And she's a real world friend, and she was going to come in and actually subscribe with Twitch Prime. So when you said, "Sup, Monica," yeah. Embarrassed emote? That's. I apologize. Well, you're a good person nonetheless. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have my laptop here. I can't. Oh, wait. Can I do this? Let me allow that, because I completely agree. Oh man. Yeah, that's odd as fuck. Oh. Yeah, what are the chances? All right, let's regain.
Quantum travel engaged.
I mean, rules are rules. Rules dictate that there are no girls. Actually, Ashley comes in. There's actually there are a couple girls that come into the stream. Boom. Yeah, which is why I still say ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because occasionally there are some of each. Ashley comes in a lot. She's in quite a bit. She also streams as well. And Cybersex, I apologize for the misunderstanding there. I definitely appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. Very much.
Quantum travel.
It even means more that you're not someone that I know in the real world. All right, we are going to Wolf Point. That's where we're going. Hopefully we can find Mr. Goodrock this time. Still looking for a 30% titanium. Found 23, 28, 29 was the best one I found. The Sup Monica joke? Yes. Yes, it did. He's like, man, I subscribed to this guy. Well, hopefully your support and contribution will eventually rectify my my sad ways. I will do my very best to turn it around. Oh, I don't have. Can't believe I started the stream without my laptop right next to me, so I can actually do other things while playing. What is it from? All right, let's actually get. Wait, really? If you do exclamation Discord, it should come up. Oh, you know what? While I'm gently drifting into space, thank you for reminding me. And hopefully I don't crash into the planet. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Boom, there we go. Check, check, check. Mic check. Okay, good. That's working. That's working. We're not crashing. Wait. All right, let's see if we can get some mining done here. Wait, how far out are we? 4,000 feet? Oh, we have to get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Oh, so here's the station. If I can get my bearings straight, then I should be able to go directly to the area where all the good titanium rocks are. No, 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 space break, space break, space break, space break. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Did it work? Am I gonna die? Oh, space break worked, man. That's good. Because not trying to crash into the planet again. Wait, is that? Hey Siri, dim the lights to 50%. Oh no. Hey Siri, dim the lights to 60%. Wow, I'm kind of like a ghost there. Hey Siri, dim the lights to 70%. Oh, there it is. It still seems really dark. What Doesn't seem like 70%. Hey Siri, dim the lights to 80%. That's a bit better. There's this horrible glare on the actual screen, making it a little bit difficult to see at night. Okay, so if we go this way, this, I believe, is where... Well, it's kind of strange. I hadn't actually fired the scanner yet, but it was already bringing up 4. What do we have here? Sorry about that. Tungsten. Yeah, this whole being able to scan a rock from this far away is new. You could never scan rocks that far away before. Like, you pretty much had to be right on top of it. It's the little things, the little updates that I really appreciate. The little quality of life updates. I wonder if I'm just on the wrong... Did I go in the wrong direction? I think I did. Yeah. Not looking for gold. So it should be then over here. Thought I had my bearing straight. I was wrong. Unless these rocks aren't spawning in the same way. See, yeah, we're still getting tungsten. Tungsten will not do us any good. What the hell's going on? As far as I know, the spawns don't change. I didn't change it yet. Wait, let me stop the ship so I don't crash into anything. Okay. So, Stream Elements bot link is different. Let me see here. Bot links to the verse. That's correct. Content links to... Wait. Content box links to Old Gamer because that one's updated because I'm testing it out. The one, the actual Stream Elements link should be correct. That should bring you to the verse, which will have the Old Gamer's domain, because that's still with in Zero's Discord for the for Space Bros. Chuck, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, the correct one should be the Stream Elements one. Oh, Cybe. Oh, that's what you post. Monica. You know what? Let me check this out here real quick. Let me, Oh. Monica. Now I get it. Now I understand. Hold on, let me play it again. Oh. Yeah. Let me see if I can let me try something here. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do try something here. I hope this doesn't break it. Oh no, that might break it. No. Toy Grubbin rating with 31. What? The Prisoner, welcome to the stream. Toy Grubbin, welcome to the stream. Everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing tonight? Thank you. I appreciate that raid. That is fantastic. Good morning, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Thank you very much for the follow. Jen Desperado, thank you for the follow. Chumley, thank you very much for hanging out in the channel. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, Toy, for the raid. I'm hovering aimlessly trying to find Mr. Goodrock on Daymar in the Prospector. So far it has not been good luck. And Cybersex, Monica. Now I understand. Thanks for sharing. Oh, yeah. I don't spend too much time with the internet memes is the problem. Good day to you. See, I need to be more up on the social norms, but I'm not a social normal. See, that's the problem. I mean, it's not a problem. I don't mind being the odd duck out. You know what I mean? I don't mind at all. But that was funny. Alright. Give me the rock. There we go. 29% titanium. No, that's too small. Yeah, barrel, not bad, but it's a difficult rock. I'm looking for easy rocks, simple rocks, easy to crack. None of the difficult ones. Oh, what do we have over here? Man, I swear this thing seriously flies like a Cadillac. You hit the brake and it's like, I guess I'll stop, but I don't know. Let me think about it. Tungsten. Man, it's never taken me this long to find titanium rocks. How was the stream tonight, Toy? Hope all was well. Hope you had a good night. Tungsten. Oh. I'm not sure how many of you saw Daniel Burke's stream today, but if you get a chance, you should definitely check it out. He's the one that developed the Star Citizen app that a lot of people use to be able to figure out trade values and running routes and things like that. You know, Toy, I saw that and I was super jealous because I think it was you that was talking about it earlier, about being upset that only the streamers got it early. Was that you? I don't remember. I think it was. I popped into a stream and someone was asking you. No. That was Daniel Burke, who was talking about wanting to play it, but frustrated that streamers get things early. Texas was? Yeah. It's Daniel Burke. Yeah. Yeah, that's who I was watching. But you were able to get it. Did you reach out to them ahead of time to see if you could get an advanced copy? Sent them an email. I sent them an email today, so I'm a bit late on the ball, and I'm also I don't know if I have a big enough stream for them to be like, yeah, you can have an early copy. I don't know if there's a streamer requirement. Did they ask you questions about how big your stream was? Hey man, how big's your stream?
Hydrogen fuel, 75%.
Yeah, I heard that there are companies that before they hire you, they want to know what your social media following is. Like, seriously? McCoy boy, welcome to the stream. Standard reply thing. You're watching a guy stream it right now? I will definitely be streaming it. Not the size of the stream, it's what you can do with it. 100%, man. I can do some crazy stream. I guess I can't actually even talk, so never mind. I was gonna say I can do some crazy things with the stream, but apparently not. So I mean, it's all good. I have other qualities. You know, I don't have to have a big stream. I don't have to have any of that stuff. If he's streaming it live, then he's breaking their TOS rules for the early streamer things. Oh, and I also heard that it was like on their particular server and it was running virtually or something like that. I didn't really catch all of that. Someone was definitely streaming it earlier. Don't know the words. Nah. Words. Words dumb. No one likes words anymore. If I can't tap you or swipe you, what's the point, right? Isn't that the new cultural norm? Come on, Rock. Come on, man. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Alright. That was probably Mr. Goodrock right there too. I sent you a Twitch link for the streamer. Right on. Thank you, thank you. Not supposed to stream until 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time? Man, that's I guess that kind of makes sense rules-wise. Could be time zone related. Quartz? Nah, quartz isn't going to give me enough. Why am I not finding any titanium? Like, this is Titanium Island. Tungsten. Alright, you know what? I'm in a bad spot. Let's see if we can, That's not what I wanted to do. Put it away. We're gonna go to a completely different spot and see if we can get some better luck. Boy, there's not a whole lot of thrusting going on here. Thruster's overheating. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, it just looks all devs showing gameplay? Recorded a while back for the game Scum. Seems kind of like Scum is the Star Citizen of almost zombie games, but not quite zombie games. Of that whole shooter genre, because there's an incredible amount of detail from what I've seen going into the game. I know a lot of people have speculated that it's too much detail. Like, people don't want to be slowed down because their clothes are wet, and having wet clothes actually impacts you in game. Bunch of detail stuff like that, which I think is cool. Tungsten. Why am I only getting tungsten? Wait, where's Wolf Lodge? I need to head back to. Is it not going to show it to me? that it? Nope, nope, nope. OM3. There, let's go over here. Not much accelerating going on the surface here. By the way, the prisoner, how are you doing? Why are thrusters overheating? Alright, 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 fine, I'll back off. Alright, thank you very much, Toy, for popping in. Thanks for the support, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that so much. It means a lot. You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stuck at Levski, so not well? Yeah. I kind of avoid Levski these days. Mainly because it's difficult to get into and get out of, and there just never seems to be a reason to go there. Although apparently that's where the AR is, and I want to buy an AR. Is that at Grimhex or Levski? I think the AR is at Levski. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking maybe I should give Tungsten another shot. You know, I mean, maybe... I mean... Chuck, thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the stream. You have a wonderful night. Civ, welcome to the stream. Levski can pay more for mined items. I thought that it was the same across the board.
You got a new subscriber.
Yoser just subscribed. Wait, Chuck gifted tier 1 sub, given 3 subs in the channel. Chuck, thank you very much for the gift sub. Thank you very much.
You got a new subscriber.
And Chuck, you're too much. You're too much. That's very kind of you and very generous. Enjoy the subscription, Yoser. Compliments of Chuck. Wait, let me there we go. Thug Waffle, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. And booty gang, booty gang, booty gang, booty gang. None of that around here. No, that was my subscriber beat that yours truly actually created. That's right, that's right. Jack of all trades, master of none. So tungsten is more valuable than titanium. So here's the thing. This might be why I was doing it that way. So tungsten. Where's my light? Turn that back on. I will show you. It's easier to show when I actually have titanium. So, right, if we back off of this rock here. Oh, and it's easy to mine? Wait, what was the percentage? 1.85? Let's see if we can find one that's a higher percentage. The main reason I stick with titanium is because I can find high percentages and it's a really easy rock to mine. But if tungsten is also high value, higher value, and just as easy to mine, I had never thought of that before. That's gold. Gold is crap. And there were tons of tungsten rocks that I totally passed up that were like 5 and 7. Yeah, on the there was the link there that just went up for the YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting some of the Myst survival gameplay videos that I've been doing. I'm editing those tomorrow, and those should be going up over the next couple of days. and working on some other gameplay videos as well. I will be doing multiple different types of games, but as well as Star Citizen edited videos, not just the streams. Right now there's a lot of stream stuff there, and some of the other games that I play, streams of those other games. All right. We'll give this a shot. See, this is why right here, right? It might be a more valuable rock, but a 29% titanium rock has a really large green bar, like it's really easy to mine. So here we're looking at 0.90 instability. So this rock will probably blow me up. But I'll be smart about it, and I will back off if it appears to be blowing me up, and then we'll go look for titanium. Have a good one, mate. See you in the verse. Off to get the wife from work. Cheers. Cheers to you also. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for talking in chat, being present in the community. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Tell the wife I said hello. She's gonna be like, who's Old Gamer? Everyone knows Old Gamer. God. Everyone knows him. I'm famous. Famous, damn it. In my own head. That's all that matters, right? As long as I'm famous to me. I actually don't want to be famous. I would not like that. I prefer having my life. Will do. I'm sure she'll go, who the fuck is that? Yeah. Take care. Take care. The 0.71 resistance. Oh shit, I'm like right on top of this rock. Yeah, this rock's gonna blow me up. Mark my words. We're at 100 and it's not even breaking 2% rock energy level. I'm famous for not being famous. Kind of like Kim Kardashian, who's famous for absolutely no reason. Maybe if we play this right, I like the ones that are slow rising. So the greater resistance, once it does start to pop up, once it does start to rise, it's typically a really slow rise, and that makes for easier balance. Alright, 19, 20, start to back off a little bit, start to not back off as much. Just go up to 100. Let's just push it. Push it, baby. Push it. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever. Alright, let's nudge it up a touch. Nudge it up a touch. Alright, I need to focus here. I need to focus. Alright, need to focus. We should be able to do it. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Except when it does that shit. Damn. We actually get some slurpable pieces. Yes, we did, baby. Look at that, look at that. And back. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. She is famous because her dad was famous, but O.J. Simpson's whole family wouldn't be as famous. Yeah, blame OJ. Seriously. Although these days, no one knows who Rob Kardashian is. Yeah, we might actually be able to, does anyone know the value of 8.93% tungsten? Oh, you know, I could look up on the fancy new app that, well, it's not new, it's been around a while. Again, anyone that is interested should check out Daniel Berg's stream. Let's switch that over. In fact, let me let me see if I can. I want to shout him out. About 1,000, really?
That's fair.
Uh,
Hey, what about 100 biddies? Thank you so much. Very kind.
why is there no pause
Mine
button?
was a little bit rough. My
Why is there no
daughter's
pause
sick.
button on the mobile version of Twitch? Why? Daniel Burke. Oh, so I mean that's his name, but he is Texas Skulls. One moment, please. One moment. This channel is offline. Yeah, but wait. It says that he's live with 143 people. Makes no sense. Texas Skulls. Wait, is this him? No. Yes. This is him. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So it should just be Texas Skulls. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop moving. Let's do this. Two S's? Two S's. Trade would, at this level, yes. So titanium would only pay out that much at this percentage. However, the typical percentage that I find that's considerably easier to crack is 29%, which typically pays out at about 2,100, almost 2,200 AUEC. And that's what I usually mine because it's just way easier. And typically it's also really easy to find. I don't know why it's been so difficult to find it. No. That's also not what I wanted to do. Why are you still moving forward? Texas is hosting Oxford. That makes sense. But if you check out his stream from today, it's all about the trade app that he's developing, and it's crazy interesting. It's a lot of talking about coding, but he also like will test something and then actually go in game and make sure that it works. So just that whole process was really cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't realize that I was already there. There we go. Back off a little bit. 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 Push it up a little bit. Push it up a little bit. Oh yeah, we got this, baby. We got this. This one actually isn't too difficult. Bam. Look at that, baby. Why are we not actually moving over there? But no, I'm good with 1,000. It was much easier to crack than I thought it would be. It looked like a difficult rock. Les Spatula! Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome. What's new in your world? Star Citizen Daniel K. Burke. I might have made the K part up. It is. Un momento, por favor. Star Citizen dot Daniel K. BURKE.com. Nope. 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 Someone may have posted it, but I'm not looking at the chat right now. Daniel. Nope. Daniel Burke. Star Citizen. Daniel A. Burke. Star Citizen. Okay, let's do this here. Let's boom 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 boom. HTTP. Daniel A. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Star Citizen dot Daniel A. Burke.com. Oh, that might be, and that might need to be HTTPS. Timed out for 60 seconds. Sorry, prisoner. Let me fix that. Yeah, HTTPS. So let me fix that. Put the S in there. Yeah, sorry about that. It likes to it gets really super strict, and I go back and forth between needing to have link protection in there and not needing to have link protection in there. Most of the people that come into this particular stream aren't people in general that would be posting things that they shouldn't be posting. So I could probably be okay removing that limitation. I mean, I could see it if I had like 30,000 people in the chat. There would always be that group that would want to try and take advantage of that, but I don't have 30,000 people in the chat, so it's probably okay. Man, look at that. This is actually a really easy rock to crack. I don't know why I was... Typically the ones that are that small are really difficult to do. not resist the concept sale of the Mercury Star. Is it on sale right now? You can set people up to be a regular for links. Ah, this is true. This is true. But I would delete links for now until I figured out how to. And I can add people as regulars, I do believe, through Deepbot, but it's a bot that I'm still testing, and there's like 10 billion features, which is good because it means I can really customize the stream, but it also means that I pretty much have to go get a degree in Deepbot in order to use it, which I'm fine getting a degree. I'm okay with that. I'm big on education. Since Friday night sale for all backers? What was it? What was the sale? And I'm assuming that it's over since it's no longer Friday. I missed the Friday night sale, and I actually did want to pick it up, but I was trying to find out what the loanership was, so I waited too long. How good was the sale? Right now it's $200.
Caution. Front collision.
Which it's a lot. Melted my Herald and went for the Star Runner. Such a sexy ship. Oh, the Star Runner is still in sale? So it's under 200? Oh, the Star Runner. What was the other one? The one that I'm actually thinking of. I can't believe I don't have my laptop right next to me. What the hell was I thinking? Also, interior concepts look amazing. There's the other ship. Which one is the cargo and data collector? The data miner, or the data runner? The Herald and the Freelancer. Before was the Apollo. I don't know what I would get rid of though. See, I'm worried that if I got rid of the Freelancer, which I think is my most valuable ship right now, if I got rid of the Freelancer, the Mercury Star Runner. Oh, it's down to 200, so it's normally 225. If I got rid of the Freelancer, if the loaner ship doesn't have cargo, then I would be stuck with the Cutlass for running any kind of cargo, and I don't know that that's the best idea. Oh shit! No! I wasn't watching the. No! Oh! I can still see the rock though. I can still see the rock as long as I don't lose it.
Fuel.
Oh shit!
50%.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I just hate it when I go through all that and then the damn rock blows me up and I can't get back to the pieces. I told you this rock was gonna blow me up. 200 cash. Oh, 225 for melting. 96 SCU. Right, Star Runner is medium data. Yes, so that's the one that I was looking at. But I'm just. Oh, Music Man, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm worried that if I melt the Freelancer, because that's really the only one I could think of that I could do, then if the loaner ship doesn't have comparable storage capacity, then I'm stuck with the Cutlass as my only real cargo ship, which, you know, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Razor X upgraded Anvil Hawk to the Star Runner. What is the difference between melting and upgrading? Is it a different process? Does one get you more than the other? Which one did I? Oh, so none of those actually. Oh, that one was doable. I could probably get rid of the Hornet. I don't really use it that often. I could get rid of the Can you actually upgrade or get rid of a different, like the Aurora? I'm never gonna fly, but it came with my Cyclone. One-Eyed, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing tonight? I grabbed a Star Runner myself. The thought of smuggling sounds fun. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, I mean the legal smuggling, only the legal smuggling. You know, that's what we want to do around here. War Bond version is cheaper, so that's actually the one that I was thinking of before. Comes with LTI, yes. If you melt ships to raise funds, 225 and 6 months of insurance. But you could CCU the Star Runner. So, for me, I don't know. I guess I would just have to look at it to see what I. Oh, I'm already at 100. What am I doing? You know what? I'm gonna take a look at that as soon as I dock. War Bond is pure cash. So there's no upgrade option for the War Bond. But neither one of them are currently available. So either way, you're getting a loaner ship, as far as I know. And the question is, what is the loaner ship? Why?
Landing gear down.
Come on.
Landing gear up.
So yeah, melting. You get the cash worth of the ship in RSI dollars, which you can then use to upgrade on another ship in your hangar. Read your chat, silly. I do. Oh, you get a Freelancer and Herald as loaner for the Star Runner. So if I upgraded the Star Runner, if I upgraded the Freelancer to the Star Runner, I would get a Freelancer? If I'm saying that out loud correctly, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, loaners Freelancer. But what about for the War Bond? Because I think originally I was looking at the War Bond. So I wouldn't lose a ship, and I would gain a ship and get a better ship. I'm not seeing the downside, unless there's something I'm not seeing, which is absolutely possible. So I have a Freelancer. Would it be better to melt the Freelancer or upgrade the Freelancer to either the Star Runner or the War Bond? War Bond is cash only though, so it would be the Star Runner. Is that correct? There is no upgrade option for the War Bond? Why are we not? Oh, there we go. Freelancer weapons are better and better armor than the Star Runner. War Bond is just a package name for the Star Runner. But if the Freelancer, War Bond is only 100% new cash. So if I upgraded or in some way traded in my Freelancer, I would get 2 ships as the loaner, and then I would actually have the Star Runner. Star Runner is kind of between the Cutlass and the Freelancer. So many options, you know? There's just so many options.
25%.
Your fuel is low. 23 on that's fine. It's fine. So if someone has a freelancer, although on the data side, that's actually why I'm interested. And I know that's not in the game yet, but that is very appealing to me. Running data and cargo, very appealing. What just happened? There we go. As long as I can put some decent guns on the Star Runner, I mean, it would be fun to test, right? It'd be fun to check it out and see what it's all about, right? Right? Should we do that? Well, maybe I'll do that. I'll do that off stream. I'm sure people don't want to hang out and watch me upgrade ships. 45 people in the stream. That's kind of crazy. So the whole idea of even thinking about going for Twitch partner, like, hadn't really crossed my mind. I mean, it's kind of there in the background, but it's difficult because you have to have, on average, 75 people in chat or on the stream, but raids and hosts don't count, so it has to be organic. Might as well, not like you could fly it now. Yeah, and that's, although the Herald would be kind of a cool ship to check out. Or if I can get rid of the Aurora, if I can somehow cash in, trade in the Aurora, but the Aurora ship was an add-on ship for the Cyclone. So I don't know if there's anything I can actually do with that. To stop afterburning, no need for it. So here's the thing, right? If I'm pushing forward on the stick, right? I'm now going down 600, 500, right? I'm going down in speed. So here, if I'm pushing forward on the throttle, 200 is my maximum. When I kick an afterburner, it then jumps up. I have a Herald, but you would have to come to Levski to try it out. Oh, gotcha. Crappy Fox, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Are you still stuck at Levski? You have a Herald. You know, maybe let me I'm gonna jump to Port Olisar and then jump in another ship, and I'll jump over to Levski and check that out. See if it would be worth it.
Quantum travel engaged.
Mr. Fox, welcome back to the stream, my friend. You're still stuck. How exactly are you stuck? Quantum travel canceled? Oh, let me go to Crimea River. Oh, crashed. It was actually farther. Let me go fuel up here. Even though something tells me it's a bad idea. Something tells me it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. We're gonna do it.
Travel engaged.
Sup, gamer? I'm good. Just, you know, hanging out with the boys, hanging out with 45 of my closest friends. God, interdicted. Doing good, thanks. How are you? Oh, yeah. Everyone's good, everyone's good. Not in game at the moment. Oh, right on. Just finished work. Time for some chill. Chill's my favorite time. that's pretty much every day now. Well, it's not. I mean, until Tuesday. Tuesday, I go back to some type of an official job, but it's not a clock puncher. I mean, that's really... It's not a clock puncher. I'm tired of clock punchers. And the owner of the establishment is one of my dearest friends. I don't even know that it's really a job, except for the fact that it pays. I mean, that's kind of the definition of a job, right? Part of the definition. So another one of my goals for the stream is to get 25 people chatting at the same time. That's one of the milestones of a Twitch streamer, is to have 25 people chatting at the same time. I don't know if that's like at once. I mean, like one time. Like, do I just have to have 25 people once chatting at the same time, or does it have to be over a period of time? I think it's just once. I think it's, you just have to hit that number one time. I explained the LTI thing to you in the chat above. Well, LTI I get. Or actually there's probably something more in there that I did not see. So let me see if I can actually fuel up without dying. Come on, people now. Smile on your brow, everybody. Why am I moving forward? Why am I? God, it's so irritating. Okay, let's fuel up and get out of here before someone blows us up. Explain the LTI in the chat above. Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me. I will go back and check that out. Long story, but my controls are somehow screwed up. Any ship I use spins bad, kind of hard to take off from inside the hangar at Levski. I finally got out, then 3 pirates jumped me. So I need to get to Porto to reclaim my ships. The trick that I use, I don't know if it's really a trick, but when I'm trapped in the hangar and they won't open the door, I'll go up to the very top of the hangar, and then I'll edge my wing up, and then usually it just lets me slide right out. But you got out, and then you were jumped by pirates. And so you're on foot on Levski? Or you need to get Port Olisar to reclaim ships. If you need a ride, I can come get you. Free of charge. That'll be 25 UEC. Oh my god, I could totally start like an Uber system, like Citizen Lift, Citizen Lift, Uber Citizen. Yeah. You just like ferry people around the verse. Minus having to develop an app for it.
Turn around. Fly away.
Alright,
This is trouble you don't want.
Yes, you are correct. So I need to get to Porto at least to reclaim ships. I can get both doors open. Just contact Levski. Oh.
You wanted it? Well, you got it.
Over 50. I'm still. Oh wait, is it 50 viewers that I need to hit? I don't think I've hit the 25 viewers chatting at the same time. Right now, apparently, it says there's 47 viewers. But I don't know if this Streamlabs reports accurately. Now it's showing 50 viewers, which is crazy. Typically I have about 20 to 30 people in here chilling. Add me to contacts. I thought I already had you added for some reason. Did I not? All right, let me land here and we will figure something out.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It's gonna be there. Oh, that's different. All right, we're going for buttery smooth here. Buttery smooth. We're going for buttery smooth. We failed buttery smooth.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That's all right though. It was more like chunky butter. More like it was instead of creamy peanut butter, it was chunky peanut butter. But that's I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. If everybody watching would just chat hello, you would get your quota. If everyone watching would just chat hello, I would get my quota. Seems kind of difficult for everyone in chat to just say, "Hi, old gamer. Hey, how's it going?" Because I'm pretty sure that probably at least 2 of the people in chat are actually bots. I know for a fact Commander Root is a bot, and I know there's like 1 or 2 others. Chewy! Murdermancer X, hi! Oh, there's real people in here, and they're saying hello. What am I doing? Oh, this is what I'm doing. 1182. That's not too shabby. Make 'em rage hanging out in the background. It's all good. Lurk away, baby. Lurk away. Where did Commander Root? So here's the deal, right? Commander Root is a real person, right? Commander Root, his mission, which this might seem weird, but his mission is to help streamers hit their goals, right? You can go to Commander Root's stream, and it's all other streamers that are trying to connect with people to hit milestones. So you can go in there and follow people, and they will follow you back. But he actually is a person. Yeah, he's a PoE bot, but that entire channel is dedicated towards helping streamers grow their channels. Electrical Skateboard 2 streams. He actually does go offline sometimes. I regularly get the notices saying that he's online. Keeping track of player stats, but if you go to the stream, it's all about it's all streamers that are there specifically to get other people to follow their channel. People are trying to hit their 50 follower mark so they can hit affiliate, and so you can have people go and lurk in your channel, because you have to have an average of 3 people lurking, 50 followers, and meet a certain amount of streaming hours before you can hit affiliate. So you can go over there and say, "Hey, follow me and I'll follow you back," and you get those 50 followers. And at first I thought that was kind of a cool idea, and I had started doing that for a little while, but then I realized that, it's just not it's not that I have a problem with it ethically, because you really are having real people follow you, and I've actually had some of those real people come and hang out in the actual stream and stick around. However, for the game that I'm streaming, it's very specific, and I would rather have the real people in here, so I stopped doing that a while ago, and now everyone that's here is all organic. The people that are viewing right now are all real people that have nothing to do with Commander Root in his channel. Murdermancer X, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I need to get rid of that message. You know what? Let me do this here, because that's Blah, 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 blah. We need to get rid of this. Wait, how do I actually delete it? Oh, here we go. Delete. Delete. Ethically, it's fine, though most of the time they're they're not return followers and are just looking for what you are. Yeah, and that's why I stopped. I mean, I ended up probably with like 15 followers from that whole thing, and all of that happened in a day, so that was really exciting. It's like, oh wow, 15 followers. This was back when I had like 10 at the most of which are people I knew that I know in the real world, and then I got excited about that, and that did help me to a certain extent because that did allow me to hit affiliate status faster. But I would rather have real people in here hanging out for a real reason, which is cool, which is all of you. So remember though, since the latest pass, you have to have sound on the count as a viewer. Wait, what? Remember though, since the latest pass, you have to have sound on to count as a viewer, so Commander Root won't count. Well, he doesn't count as a viewer. He actually, I think he goes into channels so people will check out his channel. I think he goes into everyone's channel so that they will go see what he's doing. I don't think he's there to actually bolster your view count. Talking global chat to see if we are on the same server. Oh, let me do that. I just had to delete that. And I also wanted to turn music back on. So let me turn it down. Or maybe that's not going to work to turn it down. Hold on one moment here. Let me just reset up my for increase volume, decrease volume, save. Okay, there we go. So let me open. That's not. Oh. Hey, Cosmo's out there in the world. Bear Owl's out there in the world. Talking global chat right now, you should be able to see the hello all. Cool thing he is going though. Yeah, it is. It is. I think the track stuff too. My Twitter page kind of cool. There's a couple of them out there that do that. Merc, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there's another guy out there that actually his entire stream is all about networking and connecting streamers together, and he has a really massive Discord. And if you go into his channel and type in !me, it posts your link, and that's more for just to tell people that you exist. You're not even necessarily asking people to follow you or to hang out in your channel. You're in an Australian server? Well, until this game develops multi-dimensional servers where you can server shift, like phase from server to server, oh, that'd be dope. That'd be cool. If you could actually connect with people on different servers. Only way I'm going to find me is to add me. Oh yeah, let's actually do that then. I thought that I had. And is it also just contact list is full. Let's doing that shit again. Then I can do a find. Is it the same name, The Prisoner? In game. Oh, did I actually type in the Aranma? The prisoner. Let's try that. Contact list is full. No, it's not. Shut up. Okay. I just realized that my face cam blocks the. Zero. When is Zero coming back? Zero, we miss you.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Oh. So
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Bam! Contact added. Although, oh yeah, it does show you online. So let's do this. Invite to party. If you like to party. Bird person, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Have you seen that huge carrier in the game yet?
Please vacate the area.
Huge
Thank you
carrier?
for your cooperation.
What huge carrier? Bagel carrier? I like bagels. Doing good. Awesome. Good to hear it. That'd be kind of cool if there was like a space lunch truck that you could pull up to it and you could get out and you could order burritos and a Coke and chips. That'd be cool. That sounds lit. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't actually seen any of the big ships. Like, how do they land at certain places? Like getting into Levski, when you have one of those big massive monster ships, are all of the landing spaces able to accommodate all of the ships? Oh, I sent you a party invite and it said that it just said it timed out. So hard to type on my phone. That's the one. Bengal carrier. What is that? Alright, we're just kind of standing here. Let's see. Not in game. Bengal carrier can't land. Sesame Tender, welcome to the stream, my friend. You need a second ship to land. Well, that'd be kind of cool if you have a ship in your ship, just so you can that'd be cool. GAMR. No E. Yeah, old gamer. Biggest ship in the game? I saw the chart of all of the ships. That's just insane how big some of these ships get. So, the Aurora, I'm never going to use the Aurora. I wonder if I can actually get rid of it. Reminds me of the construction ship for land development, the Pioneer. That is the ship. As soon as the Pioneer is available, I will get the Pioneer. 100%. The biggest ship in the game is the Retribution. Retribution. That sounds totally metal. What about that King? What you talking about? Looks like a giant space snake. I got your giant space snake right here, buddy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright, we're gonna take the Cutlass over to
Your ship is delivered to the
bigger than
following
3
landing pad.
bagels. Going to try restarting right on. I'm gonna take the Cutlass over there. The Reclaimer. See, all these ships that aren't available that I really want. Hopefully, with CitizenCon, I'll be able to get some of these ships. C07. Which I'm still... I need to find tickets to CitizenCon. I didn't realize that there wasn't going to be another wave. And I actually reached out to support, and they said that there should be another wave closer to the actual event, and What sucks about that is I already booked an Airbnb for the dates. So either way, I'm going to Texas. I don't know if I'm going for the event, but I'm going to Texas because, you know, that Airbnb might have only been $117 for 2.5 days, or for 2 nights and part of 3 days. But you bet I'm going to Texas for something. You know, I might just go. I'm gonna go just to. I don't even know what people do in Texas, but I'm gonna go just for that thing. Yeah. Vandal Kingship, there you go. There was always Bar Citizen at least. I don't know what Bar Citizen is. I don't get out much. Is that like a bar where all of the Star Citizen Con people and Citizen Con people go after? After they have all the fun, then they go and get drunk at Bar Citizen? I'd be down with that. That's what the Argo personnel carrier used to be used for. Bigger ships. Wait, that actually is what Bar Citizen is? I'd be cool with that. Eat some of their huge foods. The events around CitizenCon. Sure would be nice to be at the actual event, but I was stupid and didn't order my tickets, so I just get to watch from outside. That's like going to a baseball game or a football game and having a party in the parking lot. I would rather be inside. I will be inside. I will find a way to go inside, and I just need for Zero to come back, because Zero will help me get in. Because I'm actually, they wanted me to be part of one of the panels. It'll happen. Hey! Accepted, baby. The events are nailed it. Or people organize Bar Citizens in various cities. I want the Vulcan. It's called tailgating. Oh no, tailgating is definitely a thing, right? I just, you know, I'm just realizing that I have to fly to Texas to go tailgating. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm gonna grab my laptop. Be right back. All right. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Craziness ensues. Craziness ensues. There we go. That's all right. Now. Do I not have battery? Oh yeah, well, there we go. There we go. Oh. I am super excited. On the 30th, there's a project I'm working on. I'm going to be shooting a round table. Some comedians are going to be talking, but one of them is Billy West, right? Most people don't know who Billy West is, but everyone in the world knows who Billy West is. Wait, let me fix that so that can actually come through here. Did you put the LED strip on your chair yourself? Looks cool. Why did Automod block? Did you put that LED strip on your chair yourself? Looks cool. Now, what about that question could possibly be misconstrued as offensive? Automod was like, LED might be an acronym for some bad word. I don't understand why that was blocked. Anyway, tickets are tied to your account. Loading in. Okay, right on, right on. Caps, maybe. Yeah, but it's I need to fine tune it so that things like that don't happen, but when it's actually an issue, it helps to moderate. Although that's what I have mods for. It's not about someone else's ticket. It's about someone else that has access to people that could get me a ticket, legitimately. Because I'm, from what was discussed, I will actually be helping with a raffle that's being done, and I'll actually be helping at Star Citizen as a volunteer. But Zero is the one that was helping to set all that up, and he has been, well, not MIA, he's just going, like, working on some stuff, so he's not here right now.
Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
By the way, Billy West, the reason I say not everyone knows who he is, but everyone in the world knows who he is because he does voices, and he's the voice of the Honey Nut Cheerio Bee, he's the voice of the Red M&M, he's the voice of Ren and Stimpy, and he's the voice of Bugs Bunny from Space Jam, like the Space Jam Bugs Bunny. Woody Woodpecker is Billy West. Felix the Cat. So he's Billy West, Scottish comedian. Yes. So we're doing a round table, and he's part of that round table. So it should be really cool. It should be fun stuff. Good times, good times. I heard about the Spaceballs wagon. That's going to be there. I did not hear about the Spaceballs wagon, but that sounds cool. All right, we are heading towards the ground. You know, if my ship actually moved as fast as the center pip there, that would be kind of cool. But it's like all of these ships are like Cadillacs. It's like slow turn left, slow turn right. You know? Okay. Going left. Let me know if the music is too loud. Someone pointed out something that makes sense in a way. I don't remember who it was. So if you're in the channel, forgive me. Someone pointed out that if I'm playing music, then other people that want to play their own music can't. I hadn't really thought about that. Ask Zero about it. They made a recreation of the Spaceball wagon. Nice. A recreation of the Spaceball wagon. That would be awesome. Just to check something, saying global chat. Wait, just to check, say something in global chat. Everyone say something in. Yo, Khan! Welcome back, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, if everyone in chat actually says hi right now, because right now it says 50 viewers. I don't know if that's accurate, though. I don't know if there's really. I think there has to be some kind of on. I don't know if it's just like one thing. I'm not really. I don't know what the rule is. What? Oh shit. Like, what are you? Oh. This is not really a fight that I want to be a part of. Wait, who was that? Okay, you're not anyone that I'm here for, so we're gonna get out of here. And screw your front impact warning, buddy. We're going to not Daymar. We're going to Delamar. What did I lose it? Crap. This is a bad time to be. There it is. Okay. Alright. We're going. Come on. Calibrate, bastard. Calibrate. I don't want to get shot out of the sky. Go, 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 go. Jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Depends on bot music wise, how it's set up. Both can play music. Basically, a song request would supersede the streamer's playlist unless the shuffle is on other things. Yeah, music is really something that I'm working on getting sorted out properly. And it's all built into Deepbot. I just need a little more time to figure out how to get that configured, as well as everything else that I'm trying to get configured. Yeah, but then you have to worry about copyright issues. I don't have to worry about copyright issues because the music that I'm playing is specifically YouTube and Twitch safe. So they're not going to flag it. They're not going to mute my channel. Yeah. Copyright issues generally a problem if you want to post a vid to YouTube, for example. I am playing a YouTube playlist right now. Yeah, if you search for where did that rock go? There was a big, huge rock. There was an asteroid. Am I losing my mind, or was there not just a big, huge asteroid right in front of me? And now there is not. Like, alright, no, that's fine. That's fine, I don't... Okay. We get back to Delamark. We need to get to Levski. On our way. I'm on my way. Also, if you replay an older vid on saved with vids, part can be muted.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, none of the music that I play on here should be muted by either Twitch or YouTube because they've both been designated as YouTube and Twitch safe music. Although, it does happen. Delamar's like in another universe. Stream keeps freezing for some reason? Oh shit. 361 dropped frames. That's relatively low, but that's still...
Quantum drive is now off.
That's still dropped frames. Why is there so much Twitch Spotify integration if you can't play any of them on the other platforms? Spotify's integration has been removed from pretty much everything. Yeah, Spotify is no longer connected to any of the bots that I use. Spotify is no longer connected to Discord, which means Spotify is on the outs with somebody. Spotify done pissed someone off. Discord doesn't support it anymore. Oh, I need to do it this way here. Wrong way. There we go. There we go. There we are. On our way to Levski, boys. Thug Waffle. The playlist widget is still there. Where is the playlist widget?
Quantum drive is now on.
Nice emoticon. Do you mean the one that I did, or a different one? Dodge right, dodge right, dodge right. No, seriously, dodge right. Really.
Quantum drive is now off.
Man, they're trying to kill me. Trying to throw me right into a rock. Although apparently if I just hang out for a minute, this asteroid will just entirely disappear, because that's just what they do, right? Right? Am I right? Where the hell did it go? Where did Levski go? Seriously? No. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, there's looks like there's bandits over Levski. Yozer, are you on mobile maybe? No, I definitely dropped some frames a little while back, but it hasn't dropped any more since. Excuse me. FMU still work, etc. No more. Yeah, book on one laptop. Oh, on a laptop. Trying to watch in 720p. Try watching in 720p. Might help improve it for you. Essentially, we'll have to do this. Get back to Port Olisar, spawn a ship there, kill myself, and hopefully wake up in Port Olisar. Oh, I upgraded to the P-72. Upgraded your P-72 to a freelancer. LTU. P-72? I don't even know what that is. He is streaming at 1080p. 720p is better. Yeah, I'm still. Wait. I still need to nail down what the best experience is going to be. I know that 720 is the best way to go. Snub Fighter, oh, right on. Wait a minute. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Someone stole Levski. See what happens when I don't pay attention. Oh, I'm in an armistice zone, so... Oh, online, which means I am out of the armistice zone. Which means somehow... Oh, there we go. I'm watching in 1080p, it looks great. Almost just ran into a ship. Ooh, sorry to hear that. So you're on a laptop, and is it consistently skipping? Alright. Hailing Levski.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yay. Whoa, bro. Why don't you back off, bro? Come at me, bro. Boom. Stream is fine now? Oh, good. Boop.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Bitrate is too high. 5K is high for mobile users. Plus the extra data use. Yeah, 5K is kind of high. What is good bitrate for mobile noobs? Probably 3500 is where I should be. I've been testing over the last several weeks at higher bit rates just to see what I can actually push on Twitch. I am not actually sure why I'm able to stream in 1080p because as far as I have been told, only partners can stream at 1080p 60 frames per second, and everyone else can only stream at 720p. I am currently streaming at 1080p and I'm not a partner yet, so don't really know what that's all about. I was thinking just for mobile users, 5K bit rate, yeah, absolutely. Going back in game, 3500. Going back in game, what hanger? Yeah. So I am I'm at that big hangar. Hold on one second. I can actually tell you. I'm gonna go inside. Level 1. Maybe they see how awesome you are. Man, this guy is great. He'll be a partner soon. Let's just give it to him early. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just get her done. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if I can get 27 more people in here on a regular basis, all chatting at the same time. Well, not necessarily all chatting. Actually, I just need 75 people. Although that won't necessarily guarantee partnership. But having 75 people consistently throughout my streams over a 30-day period is what it takes to get partner. Partners can allow their patrons to change their quality. Yes, they can. Absolutely. When Twitch has extra bandwidth, non-partners can stream at higher levels. Back in the game. Alright, on. You see me? Are you outside? I'm on my way up to customs right now. Or maybe I'm not actually moving. Okay. How did this guy know that I was on my way up and just happened to be there saluting? Like, and he's not a real player. He's an NPC. Wait, is that you? But it doesn't let me add you as a contact. Turn around. Wait, this is a real person. This NPC is... Wait, lay down on the ground. Lay down. Lay down. Come down here, buddy. Lay down. Or let me just look at you. Hey there. Hey there. Yeah, that's not a real person. Oh my god! It's Krabby Fox! Fox Troll. L Sharpie, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing tonight? I'm getting PC just for this game. You know what? Pretty much that is what I did. I mean, for other games as well, but primarily for this game. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Fox Troll. You look so beautiful when you sleep. Hey, hey! Look, I found a dead guy. Look at it, I got a dead guy right here. I can't take his gun or his boots. Oh, he's less dead now. I still can't take his gun or his boots. But he has no name, he has no, like, see, prisoner, see if you can right click on him and see if it lets you add to contact. Totally followed you since Pulsar. Oh, Crappy Fox, when you gonna pay me for crappy security again? Already a contact? You should be, but I don't see your name above your head. Oh wait, maybe that's because we're not in the... Hey, there you are. Let's try this here. Crappy Fox. Wait. Remove contact. Why doesn't it let me add you to the party? Unless you're already in a party. Oh, Gamer has a foxtail. Yeah, I do. Foxtail. Yep. I'm in front of you. Wait, less dead, but still crappy. Yeah. No party. Prisoner is host. Oh, prisoner is host. El Sharpie, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I'm not in charge. Prisoner has to do it. He's the boss of us. Take me to your leader. Okay, he's right here. You look like you're totally deep in thought. Like you're like, Hey dude, where'd your eyes go? Like that is so creepy. Do you have eyes? Yeah, no, you don't. Like you're sleepwalking. Wake up, man, wake up. It's actually kind of creeping me out. I don't. Kind of looks like Vin Diesel. Yeah. Oh man, I turned around and he disappeared. I was like, let's get out of here before the server crashes. Okay. Which one of these doors did I come out of? Let's do this one. Open the door. Open the door. I'm sorry. Let me see. Can I? There we go. Come on in. Agent 17. To hangar 4. Was that the hangar that was? Excessive. Oh, go! Oh, damn it. See what happens when I'm not paying attention? Okay. Wrong one. Attack. Huh? What? Okay. Why switch hangar? I never really know which hangar I'm in. I always forget. Where'd he go? Is he already on the ship? Are you already on the ship? Come on out, Crappy. We're hangar 4. We're not gonna leave you. Wait, why am I skipping? Although, wait. Nope. Prisoner's not on board. Ferris, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good morning, good morning. Heidi ho, neighbor. We're not gonna leave you. I think you need the radio tower to open the door before you get in. Nah, we can do it from the ship. That's what I always do. How's it going, Ferris? Stuck in the elevator. Prisoner? I saw you just a moment ago. Am I also sitting on top of the chair instead of sitting in the chair? Look, Ma, no gravity. Woot woot! Let me close this door so we don't get any stowaways. Are you leaving your ship behind, Crappy Fox? Old bug. Yeah, everyone stands on furniture. I noticed that. "2:36 in the morning, boys. Alright, Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try calling Lev Sky. See if they're just gonna open it for us. Look at that, boys. Let there be light.
Launch complete.
Sometimes things work. Wow, that's actually accurate. 2 hours and 40 minutes. About to hit the 3-hour mark. Yeah, comm's much easier to get the doors open, although sometimes it doesn't work. If you're in Hangar 2, I found Hangar 2 used to be bugged, crazy bugged. How late am I going to be streaming? Probably for about another 20 minutes.
Landing.
I have to, I'm editing a bar mitzvah video that I shot last night and trying to finish it as soon as possible because it says that I can get the pays is good. Since I quit my job and all. Robodost. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting kind of close. We have, like, right now, like 10 people chatting. We just need another 40. 40 people. There's 45. You know, I wonder if that's accurate. Are there actually 45 people in here? Let's see. 45 viewers. There's 45 viewers. That's kind of crazy. I've been a photographer for 27 years. However, the bar mitzvah I shot last night was all video. I didn't do any photography. Primarily, I'm a video editor, and I do a lot of videography as well. Hey, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Robodost in the house. I would have joined your stream for the start, but mobile Twitch showed you as offline. The mobile Twitch is stupid. Especially from a streamer perspective, it lets you do nothing. Like, you can, and it even tells you when you go live, command your stream with the mobile Twitch, blah, 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 but you can't actually do shit. Amateur photographer yourself. Very nice. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's right. Someone's in the turret messing with my head. It's like, we're fighting. Though who isn't? These days, if you have a phone in your pocket, you're a photographer. I take pictures with my phone. See? What'd I say? As long as you're not one of those people who, you know, like at a wedding, stands in front of the paid photographer and tells the paid photographer, hold on, I just want to get this shot real quick. Oh my god, I want to punch those people. And then they get mad at you. Like, I'm just trying to take a picture with my phone. Like, bro, I'm just trying to get paid. You get your photo later. Overclock just in case. I always forget about the whole overclock. So, that's not what I wanted to do. So what is the best thing to actually overclock? Suplex for next time, yeah. Hadouken! Had one wedding job, I'll never do it again. 70% of my work was trashed by phone yeah. And then there's the mother of the bride, frickin' Bridezilla's mom. Oh, it's horrible. I almost always overclock my energy-based weapons. I'm pretty sure this ship right now only has energy-based weapons. So we're looking at the. I'm spinning around too. I don't know why my ship spins when I'm in this mode. So the gimbal mount, all of my
Shield
weapons
system
right now.
offline.
What's offline?
Shield system online.
Thank you.
Shield system charging.
Oh man. Yokon. I have no words, man. I have no words. I have no words. I do have words. Those words are, it's fucked up. Like we're in a place in this world right now. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I mean, like, and part of what sucks, I mean, that whole thing sucks, but people immediately are like, it was racially motivated, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but what's worse is, from what I understand, the guy lost his video game tournament. Like, I just, like, you lost? So you want to murder people because you're shitty at the game? Come on. Lost a tournament. He decides to kill everyone. Like, human life, the value of human life is just rapidly deteriorated. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's the lefties for you. Let me see here. Boop. People's mental going down the drain fast. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he lost, left, and came back with a gun, targeted the people he lost to, and killed himself. Sadly, he only got one of those right. What is... oh. Triggered auto mod. Maybe it's because you had the word killed in there. I have a question. What's a good way to get a good PC for a good price without building it yourself on a budget? $1,000 to $1,200. I would look at the iBuyPower systems. You might be able to pick one up at even a Best Buy. I actually got mine because back in the day when I was in my PC stage, I mean, I'm back to a PC stage, but like my primary business and personal machine is a Mac. But the PC is the gaming is all done on a PC. Back in my day, I was like always in my PC and like adding components and upgrading components, blah blah blah. And this time I was like, you know, screw it. I just want a machine pre-built. I don't want to go through all that crap. And so I ended up picking up an iBuyPower PC, which has been great. But you can get a decent machine for $1,200 without having to build it. It's all good, Yokon. I can override auto mod. So you want to buy a pre-made system, El Sharky? And build it yourself. It's so simple these days. It really is. For me personally, I have so much shit going on that it's just too much. Grrr. All right, let's can I actually jump to one of these? Oh, I can? Can I jump directly to Port Olisar? What? I've never been able to jump directly from Delamar to Port Olisar. I always have to like do all this crazy bouncing around first. I just want to buy one for warranty so I don't mess up. Fair enough.
Quantum drive is now on.
All your parts have a warranty. You can also go to PCPartPicker.com and build a machine. That's one way to do it. You can even do Amazon. Amazon's a good way to find a good machine. Yeah, all parts do come with a warranty. Most of them are at least 2 years, indeed. Though I'm Australian, so American may be different consumer standards. Actually, Australia probably has better consumer standards. I'll look around some rigs real quick and see if I can find something decent pre-built. That reminds me, I have to get my referral code. Put my referral code on the page. I have left the party, apparently. Because that means the party's over. Why did I not actually go to Port Olisar? What's... Oh. Is that a friendly shooting at me? No. No. Well, guys, I hope we don't die, but... This guy's gonna die. Most assuredly. Get him! Oh, I totally forgot that you were up in the turret. I'm like, wow, I'm not even pushing the button and I'm able to shoot this guy. Oh, there's more than one ogre now. Oh crap. Oh, no.
Alright, look, maybe we can work something out.
No, we cannot. You need to die. We are not working out anything except your funeral arrangements. He doesn't want to die, does he? Fire missiles. Yeah, that's gonna be fire missiles. Oh, your internet went down. Ooh, headshot. Man, look at you, bad shot.
Alright, look, maybe we can work something out.
Nope, no we cannot. You're gonna die. Boom. Although my left wing is messed up, my rear right strut is messed up. Maybe I shouldn't fly right into it. Oh, there's another one? Shit. This is not a good fight.
You think you got me? Well, come on. You think you got me? Well, come on. Bastard.
Wow, we're actually not denting this guy. computers. I've made some changes, but since voice attack is set up, I can't fire my missiles. I don't know if the actual fire command is fire button is on here. Oh, it's trying to get through.
I'm just getting started.
And so are we, buddy. We probably can't take an actual direct this way.
Power is running low. Flare launched. Engines, power is running low.
Music is drowning out the mic. That again?
I'm just getting started. Asshole.
Yeah, I need to fix that. How can this guy have such a hardcore shield? Like,
I'm just getting started. Shit.
fucking Aurora, really? This is like the strongest Aurora in the world.
Start celebrating. I got plenty of fights still in me.
Alright, too much more damage, we gotta go.
Front impact warning. Weapons, power is running low. Engines, power is running low.
Soham, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Sohan, let me let's
Power is running low.
reevaluate here. And let's,
Engines, power is running low. Weapons, power is running low.
he's coming back. We're bouncing out. Bad time to do this, I know. Alright, we're gonna do a running jump here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Get it.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, what did I miss here? $2,000 for everything, desk mount, computer. That's actually very similar to the machine that I bought. It's an amazing machine. It's addictive. Damn.
Contact.
Gonna be doing video editing, photo editing. Yeah, that you would definitely want
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
a more powerful machine. Color preference, just for gaming. I have a MacBook Pro for that. Which MacBook Pro? Why is this not showing me what I want it to show me? Port Altar, that's where we want to go. Set destination. Make it so number one. Crap. Come on. Come on.
Quantum drive is now on.
Getting so much lag. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'll have to fix that. Sohan, again, thank you very much for the follow. Screw the desk, get a cheap table, 25 bucks, thrift store, put the money in the PC and monitor, use a cheap keyboard for a while, keyboard and mouse for a while. I could mimic, I can align with that. Wild Will, thank you very much for hanging out. Welcome to the stream.
Contact.
I am fantastic. How are you doing, Wild Will?
Contact. Quantum drive is now.
Alright, you gotta bob and weave. As soon as you get out of quantum jump, you have to immediately start bobbing and weaving because you know they're coming for your scalp. So, oh, that's you. Okay,
Engines.
never mind.
Power is running
But
low.
I know they're coming,
Weapons,
so you still have to.
power is running low. Engines. Power is running low. Weapons.
Yeah,
Power
shut
is running
up.
low. Engines.
Shut up.
Power is running low.
Stop talking. Your incessant blah blah blah. Power's running low. I don't care, man. I don't care. If we die, we die. Oh wait, I have a bunch of people on board, don't I? Do I still have people on board? Are you both still here? 15-inch MacBook, right on. Streaming now if you want. Juxtaposition, right on, right on. Yeah, I'm actually heading off here shortly. We're gonna.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? What? Is it really on the other side? Oh. Trying to do something a little different, huh? Alright, that's cool. Alright, here we go. Smooth landing, smooth landing. Smooth as jet. Watch this shit right on top of that 07. Boom, boom. Oh, look, 07. Salute, baby. Look at that. Psh,
Landing complete.
best
Nothing
lander
to say.
ever. Let's see here. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hey, do you know your power's running low? So they kept saying. Your power's running low. Your power's running low. I could have sworn I had people on board this ship when I last checked. Does anyone have any duct tape? Seems we have a leak. Killed yourself. Psycho X Warrior, welcome to the stream, my friend. Has the game crashed on you any tonight? Crashed? No. That was the other night when I really needed it to not crash. Excuse me. It's been pretty good. Actually, tonight has been really smooth. When I first started, there was 3 of 50. I'm sure there's more at this point. Well, I know there's more at this point, but it hasn't been too bad tonight. That's not a bad price. Yeah, you can find a good machine. I would definitely look at the iBuyPower systems. They're good systems. And Crappy Fox killed himself. More bad news. Bad news everywhere I go. Pretty sure those front fans are RGB too. Game didn't crash, your network did? Oh, ouch. Crashed me once tonight, lost server connection. I need more RAM. i7 8700K, but 16 gigabytes RAM. I have 16 gigabytes right now. 980 Ti only. Was waiting for the new card, but it seems it's not that good. So I have the 1080 non-Ti, and it's been a great card so far. Chumley, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. CyberPower PC and iBuyPower, pretty much the same thing, from what I've seen, and the actual even the design of the computer, the internals of the computer. Do you have it installed on SSD? Definitely makes a difference. Civ, welcome back. I know you've been here. You were here earlier. How are you doing? There's not enough info out there yet to get me to buy it. They really want me to upgrade. Yeah, I really would need more also. Older vid cards now going for great prices. Yeah, there's some really good cards you can get now. Yeah, I got an M2. Oh, for OS. Gotcha. And a 1 terabyte SSD, 512 SSD for Star Citizen. I originally had mine on an M2, and I had a hard time loading. I took it off the M2, put it on a regular solid-state drive, and it worked just fine. Psycho X, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. It does mean a lot. Psycho X Warrior. Oh, sorry. Yeah, cut on my foot somehow. Doing well, excellent. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I'm learning about PC gaming this week. You know, I need a good monitor also. Here's when it comes to the monitor, all I can suggest is get a 144 hertz monitor. Makes a world of difference. Like when I've been playing on a 60 hertz monitor, I've had some really good like really amazing monitors, but they've all been 60 hertz monitors. The moment I switched over to a 144 hertz monitor, it's like the clouds parted and the light shone down, and I could see for the first time. Yeah, 144 hertz monitor is huge. Huge. Wow, my SC is stuttering a lot. Let's see if we dropped any more frames. No, we've dropped 361 frames total, which is actually not super bad. Super bad. El Sharpie. Yes, lots of choices. Take some research. Yeah, no 60 hertz is what you're learning. I mean, it's doable and it's fine. It's just there is a major difference. You don't have to feel bad. It is a different experience with a 144 hertz monitor. I would actually like to get a 165 hertz monitor, but I would also like a unicorn and $1 million. The unicorn's probably going to happen first. AMD vid cards with FreeSync monitors, much cheaper. True that. I want the best in my budget. What is your total budget? Major difference between the 1080 and the 1440. Wait, I think you're talking about. Oh, between the 1440 on the resolution of the display. Here's the reality, right? So if I look at my settings, right, even though I have a 1440 display, when I go into graphics, right, I'm running at 1920 by 1080. So as far as gameplay is concerned, I don't run at higher resolutions. I could do, 2560 by 1440, but I don't. And the most important part is the 144 hertz part. So if you can find a 1080p display at 144 hertz or 165 hertz, do it. Yeah, I never play at higher resolutions. Although, interestingly, let's see, what does it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch this over to 25, right? Wow, what just happened? Oh, my display changed. So, let me see if I can switch this over in. Wow, that's crazy difference. Let me see if I can. All right. That let's bed.com. Wow. So I don't even... Let me see if I can actually, can I fix that? Or did I just totally screw myself? Let's go back to 1920 by 1080, because that's... I have to reset everything to change my resolution. Good times. Good times, man. Can I even, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, now we're skipping. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that really. I don't know if I can go back. Game settings. Graphics.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
Do I want to keep the values? Wow, OBS is freaking out though.
Kindly ask that guests exit aisle.
Let me see if I can fix OBS here. Boy, you try and do just a little bit of a wait, what was the actual resolution? 1920 by 1440. 1440. Oh, no. Wow, man, I'm just like screwing things all up here. There we go. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Sorry, everyone. What I'm trying to recover from trying out something new. See, the moral of the story is don't try new things. We're 9 minutes over. Might be a good time to call it anyway. It's like, yeah, we should cut it. Yeah, probably true. Convention logging. What the fuck is? Oh, but I need to get my I need to get my game back. Oh, that's what's going on. Wow, this whole thing is just whacked out. Let's alright, here's what we're gonna do. Hey. So that was interesting. To say the least, that was interesting. Man, 40 I always have a difficult time when there's so many people in the stream. Like it just feels like yeah, when you leave you leave 48 people that are just like, now what? Let me just read through here what I missed. Oh, prisoner. Let me see here. Yeah, let me see what I missed. Wait. McMarcel. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going. I do need to head off here. A couple of things though. There will be over the next few days new content coming to the YouTube channel. So if you type in !YouTube, you'll be able to get that link. There will be edited content for Star Citizen. There will be edited content for. There's a game that I've been playing called Myst Survival, which is an awesome game. Not Star Citizen, but it's a fun game anyway. I like it. And there will be other stuff as well. I will be playing Scum as soon as it is officially available to myself. I emailed the developers to see if they would actually send me an early access key. Don't know if it's going to happen, but that would be awesome if they do. I don't know if I can stream it, but eventually there will be content for it. So definitely go and check that out. And also, yeah, new stuff coming. There will be a new giveaway. There will also be sub goals for the first time, and I'm super excited about that. There will be some larger packages that I'll be giving away. Oh yeah, there's still Star Citizen. There will still be Star Citizen. I would never. That's still my one true. Yeah, no, there will still be Star Citizen. There will be sub goals that will be giving away some big stuff. So like when I hit 100 subscribers, there might be something in the picture for, we'll say, War Bond, but I don't know. We'll see. That there could be that, so stay tuned for that. A couple of other things as well. So make sure to follow the channel. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hopefully, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel primarily, so I can change the domain. Right now, it's bit.ly/oldgamer, and I'd rather have it be just youtube.com/oldgamer or something close to that. But I can't do that until I have 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Right now I think I have like 55 or something like that. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you all for hanging out. Yes, definitely, if you type in !Discord, it will give you the Discord link. I always try and be in the Discord channel, and you can all come in and hang out and chat. And yeah, I am also working on a separate Discord channel that will be specifically just Old Gamer. Right now we're connected to the Space Bros Verse Discord, which is awesome. It's an amazing community, but I'm trying to have as much set up just for this channel as well. You are most welcome, L Sharpie. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank all of you for hanging out. And let's see here. Let me look in my bag of tricks for why can I not? Oh, playing, not streaming. Who's streaming right now? Who is streaming either from chat or streaming Star Citizen that we would want to go check out? I really wanted to send everyone over to Moist Noodle, but right now he's just playing. He's not actually streaming. Like what? Who's streaming Star Citizen right now? Ha! Subscribed. Oh, thank you very much, Wild Will. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Means a lot indeed. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Love it here. Awesome. Ocean Beach is... Wait, what? Ocean Beach? Ocean Beach is nice? Wait. Don't forget to join Discord too. Yeah. Yeah. Dursus TV? DRSUS TV? Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? DERSUS TV. Dursus. He's not online. None of my follows are active. Neither are mine. I follow SC the game, so I'll see all SC streamers. Yeah, me too. Star Citizen. Like no one is like right now. I'm the top Star Citizen streamer, which blows my mind. Although we could just find, you know what, we can make some new friends. That's what we could do. Mikadodo, Mikadoo. Oh, that looks French. Yeah, that's French. I don't speak French. Six Muffin, The Base Radio, Star Citizen's Premier 24/7. What? Star Citizen's Premier 24/7 online radio. Tunager is new and streaming. Hey, Tunager, let's check that out. Let's see here. Tunager? Oh, with an S? There's an S on there? With an S? Let's see here. Veleron, thank you very much for hanging out. Welcome to the stream, my friend. The Tunager. Okay. All the extra words are important. The... Hey! Awesome! 14 followers, 2 viewers. One of the most impactful things that I've seen on Twitch was from Shroud, right? Shroud, he's a big, huge streamer, big, huge gamer in general, and he typically has 30 to 60,000 people in his stream at a time. And with those kind of numbers, he has the power to change people's lives, and he does on a regular basis. He'll go into some smaller stream or someone that he cares about or wants to see them succeed, and he'll go and he'll send his entire stream. He'll raid them with 60,000 people, and that changes their life, which is crazy. Like, he has the power to go in there and completely turn someone's entire streaming career around just by sending his entire stream, like raiding someone, a smaller channel, from his channel. Now, obviously, we're not anywhere close. There's 46 viewers, but the Tunager has 14 followers and 6 viewers right now. So, here's what we can do. We're gonna go and if he's good, definitely give him a follow. But let's go over there and give him a good old-fashioned old gamer welcome. Thank you all for hanging out. It really does mean the world to me that everyone is here and supporting the stream. And I don't really do this because I want to become a big, huge streamer. I do it because it's fun, and I get to hang out with you all, and I get to meet new people, and it's awesome. It really is. It really is awesome. So we are going to the Tunager. I hope I got that right. We're gonna rate him, and yeah, give him a follow. Say hello. Say hello. Finally got to try SC. And he jumps in right when we're leaving. Thank you very much for hanging out, though. But definitely follow the stream, Veleron. And I'm streaming pretty much every day. I might take a day off here and there. We will be back on tomorrow. And yeah, I updated the emoticon, though. I made it a little bit brighter so it's easier to see what's going on. Thank you very much, Prisoner. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out. We're going to go over and check out the Tunager. And... yeah. Is he talking? That's all good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Get on that raid, boys. Get on that raid. 11, 20, 29, 36. Oh my god, 40. Like, everyone is actually going. I love that. 41. Let's see if we can get everyone over there. Made me realize I'm horrible at space flying. Oh, I'm totally right there with you. Major Surge, oh, thank you for hanging out. I didn't know you were here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 41. Can we get a couple more? Can we get a couple more? Attack! Get him! Get him, boys! Give him a follow and change his life.